just inherent in her personality. She was born that way, 100%, always so sweet.
Her willingness to serve others stands out more than anything.
One of the kindest hearted people I've ever met in my life, and to be young and so kind hearted is amazing.
I don't even know if Emma knows the impact that she's having, but she has truly set a model, not just for other students in Washington County, but for other adults in Washington County.
It really is her legacy, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful legacy to leave behind. She just, even at 3 and 4 years old, when she was in preschool, she was always super aware of what other people might be feeling, and she was very intuitive and in the moment with people, and so she was always very concerned about someone feeling left out or hurt. So she's always been very empathetic and kind. She always wants everybody to be included.
She wants everybody to feel confident in themselves, and so if they have a need, whether it's food or clothing or hygiene products or whatever, she wants to level the playing ground for everybody, so everybody can be in a job or in school or whatever and feel confident about themselves. And so it just speaks to her heart that she has such a giving heart.
One of the first things that she did was called Donuts and Donations, and so we advertised on my social media that you meet at the school on a certain Saturday at a certain time, bring donations for the closet, and she had a list of items that were most needed at that point in time, and we would give you donuts and coffee. So that was kind of how it started, was just like that. Then eventually she started her own, social media pages, JSB Gives Back, both on Facebook and Instagram, so that then when she had needs in the future, she posted them directly on there, and then she and I would share them on our personal pages. Once she became a member of JSB 10, Mr. King told them that if there was some pursuit, some program they wanted to start, some community outreach, that he would absolutely support them in that. And that's where it started.
We had our beginning of the year faculty meetings, and we're talking about United Way starting the coat closet, and they had the presentation with all the principals in the county about what they were going to do, and I'm thinking to myself, we already have that because Emma started it, and it was her initiative alone.
It's great that she's done this on her own, and she's done it amazingly. It's not like just a little care closet. I mean, it is immaculate. And so when other kids who are actually using the closet go in there, they feel very comfortable because it's not just something that's thrown together. It is I would describe it as exquisite. And so just recently we had a family here in the county that had some issues that caused the family to be displaced, and the principal was able to take the family into the care closet, and immediately they had everything that they needed because they were going to be living in another home for a short period of time. And because of Emma's work, this family had a very smooth transition, and we've seen that happen over and over again.
We have good students every year, but Emma is certainly a standout. In all my 20 years of doing this at a high school level, she's just one that will always stick in my heart and in my mind as being a bright spot.
That's just so refreshing to hear young kids willing to help others, and she has a servant's heart. She's a sweet young lady, and she deserves every accolade that she has received here.
I have been impacted by her work and inspired by it, and we're really proud that Emma is going to be one of our graduates.
I look at her now and I think she's the example of what I want to be, because she's just taken off and she's done so much for her school and her community that just one person can make such an impact. And so I think that's really what I want her to know.
one of the biggest things for me is, you know, you pass so many people in the hallway every day. I might not know some of them, I know some of them. You never know what they're actually going through. Until I've been on this side of things, I had no clue, you know, how much people were in need and the different challenges that they were facing every day and still carrying themselves at school and going through their day and all of the other challenges that a teen faces on top of these really big issues like poverty. So it has really kind of changed my perspective on what other people face and that there are so many unknown struggles around you.